At Francis Crick we needed to be able to collaborate to deliver on our vision.
At Imperial College London we needed more space to run our data centre.
So at the Francis Crick we have to work collaboratively across large data sets.
And at the LSE we needed a secure space to store sensitive data sets. There are three main benefits for the LSE for us in moving to this new facility. One is cost. Our existing contract for a data centre is coming to an end. All data centres are very similar and it makes sense if we work together to buy something collectively and drive down the cost of that shared facility. Secondly, we need something to store any equipment that we're going to use collectively in a place that is common for us all, secure and represents value for money.
We'll also be able to move our staff up the stack in the sense that they'll be able to perform higher value services while the lower, more mechanical services are being provided by the offsite data centre.
Another key advantage of having a shared data centre is that you share economies of scale not just on the data centre costs, but you can go ahead and be collaborative in terms of sharing some of the equipment that the tenants own inside of the data centre. So for example, we have an initiative on right now to take a look at sharing some of the networking equipment inside of the data center and realizing the cost benefits on that, and also on collaborating with things like our supercomputers, our high performance computing systems.
For me as CIO, it's really important that the data and information can collaborate in the same way as the people do. That's very important in terms of the ability to then house large data sets together. The easiest way to do that is to have them in the same location because these things are becoming too large physically to move around the country.
Institutions can save up to a third of their costs of data centre provision by moving into the shared data centre. We also have a facility that's very environmentally sound, so it is a state-of-the-art data centre.
Our data centre was put together not that long ago, but we had it assessed for its environmental friendliness, and what we found was that the data centre had a PUE of 2.6.
Purely by moving to this new, far greener data center, I will have significant carbon savings, and that was very critical for UCL. We have a very significant and important program across the university to go ahead and lower our carbon footprint.
One of the advantages of going with Jisc for this hosting is they of course are dealing with the legal aspects of it, and it means there's a lot less due diligence that we personally need to do in order to sign a contract for the data centre. The other advantage is the flexibility that Jisc will give us with this arrangement, so we can actually increase or decrease the number of cabinets. I don't know in the next 10 years, 15 years, whether all the research computing is going to be on the cloud.
Having large aggregated amounts of data is going to be crucial to scientific discovery for ourselves and for other people going forward. And in order to enable this, it is going to be vital in future years that more and more people set up these types of shared environments. We hope, and the environment that we've set up with the data centre has been set up in order to enable other people to come and join in this initiative. And we certainly hope, and we know that there's been interest in doing just that. So we think that this will grow in the future. We're firmly committed to growing it in the future and to continuing to use it as our key off-site data centre.